Hi guys, today I have a product review for you. I have a Fake Up Concealer by Benefit and I have been wanting to try out this product for such a long time. Well, not such a long time because it's a fairly new product on the market, but ever since I first saw it at my local Sephora, I knew this is a concealer that I must try out because it presents itself as crease control concealer, very hydrating concealer, and this is exactly what I need for my delicate under eye area. I wanted to try out this concealer because I am always on a lookout for the next best thing when it comes to my under eye area, especially when it comes to under eye creams and concealers, and I'm always trying to use very hydrating concealers and very illuminating concealers. I have been using my Bourjois Healthy Mix so far, but now I totally replaced it with this one and I'm truly happy with this product. I can honestly recommend this to you. But first, hear me out. This concealer won't cover your very dark circles, or if you have like under eye bags, it won't really affect that problem. Also, this concealer will definitely not cover your blemishes. Yeah, it's definitely not supposed to be applied on the blemishes because it just won't cover them up enough, and it's not a drying concealer. It doesn't have any antibacterial, anti-inflammatory properties, so it's just not supposed to be applied on your blemishes. It won't have any effect on them. So you have to realize that this is not a heavy-duty concealer. They do present this concealer as a concealer that will also hide your under eye circles, like dark circles, but I'm not really sure about that. You can try to build it up, but it's definitely not a heavy-duty concealer like industrial strength concealer, like maybe Erase Paste from Benefit or Boeing concealers. Those are very like heavy-duty concealers. This is more than anything else designed for your under eye area, that will kind of illuminate your under eye area, and it will keep your under eye area very hydrated throughout the day. And what's most important, it won't accentuate any fine lines or wrinkles that you might have under your eyes. So I think it's a perfect product for even more mature skin, because when you use a concealer for under your eyes, if you're using heavy duty concealer, even if you don't have wrinkles but just fine lines, you may accentuate these lines. Well, it's very often the case that you accentuate these lines, and they appear more visible and more noticeable than they truly are, when you're not wearing anything on your face. I love the cute packaging, and I got it in a shade 1, which is light, and it's the lightest one that they have. They also have shade 2 and 3, but they are too dark for me specifically. I like to use very light concealer for under my eye area, and I am very pale skin as it is, so I don't need anything darker. This concealer comes in a stick version like so, and the stick is also very cute. It looks like a lipstick actually, and you can definitely carry it in your makeup bag because it's very handy. You can take it with you and maybe touch up throughout the day. So it really looks like a lip balm, I would say, because it has a concealer in the middle, and then this part here is all hydrating cream. Okay, so this is the packaging, and they got it in shade 1 light, and this is the concealer. It comes in this really girly, posh, luxurious packaging, and it's like a stick. It looks like a lipstick, and it says Fake Up. And when you open it, as you can see, it looks somewhat like some lip balms, because in the middle there is actual concealer, and the thing you see around the concealer is actually hydrating moisturizing cream. And this is actually how much product will you get. It's been like a week that I'm using it, so I haven't used that much. And you can also use this concealer on your forehead, for example, to highlight, or if you have some fine lines here, like smile lines, some of us tend to get. And the cream actually contains vitamin E and apple seed extract, and that's why it's very hydrating and moisturizing for your under eye area. So I think it's like a perfect mix, concealer and hydrating cream, and I really truly love it. It's been like a week that I'm using this product, and I've noticed that my under eye area looks better and my fine lines are just less visible. I can definitely apply my concealer and wear it all day long, and when I look at myself in the mirror, I don't even feel the need to touch up, and I don't really see any creasing, which is amazing. So your under eye area will feel really smooth and will look very hydrated and kind of illuminated as well. So now, as you can see, I have a full face of makeup on, but I didn't apply concealer because I wanted to apply it on camera for you guys. So I will do a little demo on how I apply this concealer and also show you how it looks like when applied on my skin. So I hope this will be interesting to you. Keep watching. Okay, so I will apply the concealer under my eyes. As you can see, I'm not wearing any concealer. So just like that, and pat it with my ring finger, applying less pressure as possible. And this is exactly what the instructions say at the box. So you can already tell the difference between this eye and this eye. And let me do the other as well. And the good thing about this concealer is that it won't have any build-up. You can actually touch it up throughout the day and it will look good. Perfect, I really love the effect. I also wanted to mention I got my Benefit Fake Up Concealer at my local Sephora store, and I believe it retails at around 25 euros, but you know, Sephora often has this 10%, 20% off discount, like coupon codes and stuff, so I got it 20% off. I believe I ended up paying 20 euros, something like that for it. It is quite pricey concealer, but I think it's worth the price because I never tried out anything similar. Some people might compare it to Garnier Roll-On Concealer, one with the roller ball, and I actually had this as well, and I've done a review on that, but I don't really think it's comparable because this one is way more hydrating actually, and it keeps hydrating your skin throughout the day. So I think this is better. I have never been so excited about the concealer before in my life, so I'm very happy that I discovered this one. I hope this review was helpful to you guys. Let me know if you have any questions regarding this concealer, or you can check out my blog where I will post more pictures, swatches and detailed review of the product. So it's trenchcollection.com. Please follow me because I update it most days, my blog. And you can also hang out with me on my Facebook page. I do have a Twitter as well, and FORMSPRING for your questions. So what are you waiting for? Let's hang out on other social networks as well. I really like communicating with you. I'm sending you all a huge kiss from Italy, and I'll talk to you soon in my next video. Ciao!